Tiffany Haddish is being dragged through the mud by Jennifer Hudson because she thinks Tiffany is trying to go back with Common. Because Tiffany can't stop gushing about Common. She even says she's still open to getting married to him.
If he want to marry me, he can get me an apartment building.
Oh, okay. That would be, you don't want a ring, you want an apartment complex.
I'd give me a duplex.
Tiffany cannot talk about her guy in such a way while Miss Jennifer Hudson is present. She is also sternly warning Tiffany to avoid her man at all costs. Is this the reason Tiffany has been criticizing Jennifer online, I wonder?
Girl, he never gave me no damn earrings. He probably gave us to Jennifer.
So it appears that rapper Common is a hot piece of cake because his current girlfriend, Jennifer Hudson, believes that his ex, Tiffany Haddish, is attempting to put the moves on him and try to get back with him. Jennifer is not about to let that slide because she exposed Tiffany for being a man thief. However, to be fair to Jennifer, it's not difficult to understand why she would feel that way about Tiffany all. You see, they were once a couple and dated for approximately a year before splitting up. Sometime in 2020, they began dating. They even quarantined together throughout the lockdown before deciding to go public with their romance during a live Instagram session with Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. Yes, that was cute and all, and everyone was gushing about what a wonderful couple they were. Additionally, because Tiffany and Carmen appeared to be the ideal couple, there were strong expectations that she would be the one to finally convince Carmen to propose. Then again, Carmen had disclosed that he had sought counseling for his attachment problems and that he was finally prepared to settle down and wait the ideal woman.
You want to be a husband one day. You have a rather famous relationship coach.
Oh yeah, yes, Michelle Obama. She has definitely helped talk me through just certain moments of relationships. We had conversations, and she has given me a lot of wisdom. But one great thing that she told me as I was going through this journey was that you have to understand you're not going to get anybody that's perfect because you're not perfect. So understand that there's some certain things that you will compromise in choosing that partner. But as long as the core values, the values that are most important to you, that person, marks off on that list, then you good.
She gave you some good advice there.
That's good wisdom.
That's some really good wisdom there.
He said that he was sick of meaningless partnerships. Therefore, there were some big expectations that they would get married when he started dating Tiffany. But it didn't take long for it to become clear that, contrary to what Common had stated, he still had attachment problems. People eventually came to the conclusion that Tiffany might have loved him much more than he did, although it appeared that she had more involved in the relationship than he had. I'm not going to argue that he wasn't at all into her. For instance, Tiffany couldn't stop talking about her 41st birthday since she was so pleased about it. She stated in an interview that she wanted Common to surprise her for her birthday. I'm just hoping that my man and I will go hot air ballooning and enjoy a wonderful lunch, the woman stated. That is what I enjoy doing. I went out drinking with my grandmother on my 39th birthday. Never before did that. Additionally, I had a poor summertime on my 40th birthday, and that was a lot of fun. I would like to ride in a hot air balloon for my 41st birthday. Tiffany didn't get her hot air balloon ride, so it appears like Common didn't put much consideration into making an attempt. She did receive flowers from him, but that was the very minimum. Insiders claim that at that point, Tiffany began to question whether he was still interested in her and gave the relationship a sideways glance. She was correct to be concerned because he appeared to be losing interest. As it turned out, Tiffany still made the decision to make an effort though. There were a few minor disagreements between them, but Tiffany's discussion about marriage, proposals, and other such topics caused the most conflict. And as you can hear, Common swiftly changed the subject. In an interview, Tiffany stated that she preferred an apartment complex to a ring-based proposal.
If he want to marry me, he can get me an apartment building.
Oh, okay. That would be, you don't want a ring, you want an apartment complex.
I'd give me a duplex, an eightplex or something. You know, the homegirl be like, where your ring? I thought you was engaged. Where your ring? Where your carrots? Carrots. Girl, please, I got unit.
Well, Common didn't just not propose to her with an apartment complex. He actually never did. And when the press inquired as to whether he intended to pop the question to her, he essentially implied that he was only there for a short while to have fun.
Good for me and the lady. You know, right now all I want is happiness, good times, peace on earth.
Yes, he made it plain that he would not propose to Tiffany, and I believe she understood it well enough because they ended up splitting up a few months later. Since many people were pulling for them, it was only natural for fans to be curious about what happened to them and how things went so horribly wrong between them. The first person to address the relationship was Common, who made the standard Hollywood BS explanation about how they couldn't combine their careers with the relationship because they both had hectic schedules.
Well, I think once Tiffany and I got back on the move, it really didn't allow for us to spend as much time and put as much energy into our relationship. I don't think the love really dispersed. I just think it was just like we weren't feeding the relationship. And as you said, neither one of us is gonna stop. Like,
Miss Tiffany, however, was not going to let Cam and get away with that deception, so she provided her own account of events. He might be the kind of person who never really settles down with someone, she suggested. He might be moving from flower to flower, you know, like a bee. I'm not sure. I just have happiness and love to wish her. So the relationship definitely didn't finish on a positive note. Although they split up approximately 2 years ago, Tiffany still seems to have feelings for Carmen. But Jennifer Hudson, his new flame, finds this offensive. For a few months now, Common and Jennifer have been rumored to be dating, and it appears that their romance is only growing. Jennifer and Common have been friends for a long time because they are connected via the same Hollywood networks. But when they both collaborated on the film Breathe last year, they became incredibly close. According to a reliable insider, they have been friends for a long time. While they were filming in Philadelphia over the summer, things started to become amorous. They would always find their way to one other's side when the day's shoot was finished. At first, they both tried to hide their relationship, but when he traveled all the way to London to support her production, a strange loop, we were able to see that they were in a committed relationship. They had reportedly been the subject of months of rumors about their relationship, but the fact that they made the long trip to London together only serves to confirm their relationship. To prevent any commotion, they went to the shows separately. But once they were out of sight of onlookers, they were very much in one other's company. So, as I indicated, Tiffany was not present for this new relationship since she still has feelings for Common. She hasn't even made an effort to conceal it because Jennifer has been the target of her fierce criticism. For instance, she said this in response to a fan's assertion that they gave Common a pair of earrings to give Tiffany.
Girl, he never gave me no damn earrings. He probably gave us to Jen.
Because she brought up her relationship with Common once more in a new interview she gave to the Washington Post. Tiffany hasn't stopped talking about it, and based on everything she stated, folks are now persuaded that she still has feelings for him. She said, "It was the healthiest, the funnest relationship I ever had. It's where I felt safest out of all the relationships I've ever had. The breakup wasn't mutual. It was more him saying, 'I think this relationship has run its course.' And I was like, okay, like you gonna be a 50-year-old single man, okay?" An informant claims that Jennifer Hudson thinks it odd that Tiffany began discussing her separation with Common after he went public with Jennifer. According to the insider, Jennifer is certain that Tiffany wants to sleep with Common despite the fact that he is in a relationship. According to the insider, Jennifer wouldn't rule out Tiffany making advances toward Common and attempting a sex act with him. According to the insider, Jennifer made it clear to Common that Tiffany must be fully cut off and that he must stop communicating with her moving forward. Now people are on Jennifer's side here, and they accuse Tiffany of moving weird, saying, "Tiffany just needs to get over it and find someone that truly wants her. Show that she isn't jealous, and just wish the best for Common. I love you, Tiffany, but don't throw hater vibes." I remember Tiffany was bringing up every chance she had to put out she wanted Common. Tiffany was in love with Common before they were together, and I can't believe Tiffany is giving this any energy. Kind of disappointed at her. Jennifer is therefore quite certain that Tiffany is bringing up their separation because she wants Common back. Do you all, however, think this? Do you believe Jennifer is being insecure, or do you believe Tiffany is attempting to snag Common? Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe our channel for more celeb videos. Don't forget to like and comment. Also share it with friends and family.
Check out this next video.